Drumeo, are you kidding me? Okay. This was not how I was planning to spend my afternoon.
Welcome to the Ultimate Drum Timing Challenge. Today is going to be a lot of fun because we're going to test how good is your internal clock.
I've been writing a lesson about something else entirely. How to know if you're faking your jazz solos, actually. Guess that one's coming next week.
Now, this is a metronome track you could download as well. And I would love to see your submission and you playing along to this metronome track. Then you'll hear that audible, different sounding click, and then the click is going to shift to the E's. Then after 8 bars, the click's going to shift to the ands.
So here's the thing about weird metronome placements. I'm kind of the weird metronome placements guy.
You're giving me the it's not you, it's me routine? I invented it's not you, it's me.
I mean, quick montage. And I'm placing it on 16th note offbeats. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Using the metronome like I just did on only the downbeat of every measure. Metronome placement 4, dotted quarters. Metronome placement 5, offset quarter note triplets. So I'm like a moth to a flame with this. This is literally the 80-20 bat signal. As in, you guys could have just sent me an email. I'm just lucky I didn't need to drive anybody to the hospital or fight any crime, because New York City would be. But here's the other thing about this challenge. It's not exactly easy.
If you do not get this, if you lose the click,
Oh, yeah?
30 push-ups. You know, every drummer is going to have to do some push-ups.
Will I pull it off, or will I fall on my face? And normally I'd show clips of myself playing there like badly and getting frustrated and then triumphing at the end, but I don't have them because I haven't actually played it yet. Anyway, follow me as I attempt this challenge, send it in, and see what happens. Stay tuned. So let's first check out exactly what the challenge is.
So it starts off with a click on quarter notes for 8 bars. Then you'll hear that audible, different sounding click, and then the click is going to shift to the E's. Then after 8 bars, the click's going to shift to the ands.
Okay.
Then after 8 bars, the click's going to shift to the ahs. Then it's going to go on the 1 and the 3. Then it's going to go on the 2 and the 4. Then it's going to go on count 1. Then you're going to have 4 bars of click, 1 bar of nothing, 4 bars of click, 2 bars of nothing, 4 bars of click, 4 bars of nothing, 4 times to end.
It sounds rough and complicated, and with zero reason for confidence, I'd do well to be humble. I got this. Now, let's download the track. And let's try it with commentary. Oh, one more thing. There's this from Jared.
I want to see your first couple takes, not after 100 takes when you've perfected it.
So, we don't have a million takes to practice this. Gotta go in cold, gotta honor the spirit of Dave and Jared. So, let's do this. So this is quarters. Pretty easy to follow. And I'm just having fun here. Here we go, E. And and ah. make it out. Oh, snap! So this is 1 and 3. That's going to be 2 and 4. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one. Whoa, that's way too much zoom. Okay, reverse Casey Neistat. Nope, other way, other way. So guys, Nate back here in front of the drum kit, and now we're gonna talk about what we experienced, both playing that and going back through it, listening. And we're gonna ask Sergen, my intrepid video editor, the Jamie Oliver, the Echo Charles of the 80/20 drummer, to intersperse the relevant clips as we talk about him. So, downbeat stuff. I'm pretty good at locking up with the, but I wish I were more secure with the actual subdivisions in between the beats. I think I need to practice that more. And actually next week, I'm gonna make a video about something I've been doing to sort of practice the big beats more, get more of that Jay Scott, drummer, Justin Scott type of really relaxed, precise subdivision. So let's skip to the E's. Here we go, E. Again, this is kind of my secret weapon because I practice this all the time. Still subdivisions, I wish I were a little bit more settled, but we had to do this on the fly. I didn't take this and practice it for a whole afternoon. So this is what we get. Let's skip ahead to the ands and let's just try to find a couple cool solo phrases I executed. Yeah, so I was happy about this. It's always cool to land cool solos, but again, when we get to the 30 seconds, because of the pulse is quarters, so it's really slow. When we get to the 30 seconds, it's still not quite as solid as I'd like it. But just to make me feel better, let's throw in another cool solo I executed, and this is one where I wasn't sure I was going to land in the right place and actually did. So I make it out. Nice! Where I really ate it was when they had the bars of rest. So you'd have a whole bar of rest in the first one. I was actually late coming in. And silent. And then the next one, I could tell listening back I was rushing. It's just a little ahead of it there, and we're getting this. And as they got longer and longer, actually, I felt like I got better until finally I nailed this one. Yeah! I'll take it. Let's go to the bank. But the most challenging one was, I think, 6 total bars. I don't even know. I was looking at the waveforms right at the end, and I was early for the cymbal crash to end it all. Okay, just for that, I owe you guys some push-ups. So, takeaways, things I need to work on. I think I need to spend more single practice sessions practicing micro time all the way up to macro time. And if you haven't seen my micro time videos, micro time is like whether two individual 30 seconds are consistently spaced. And macro time is like whether over the course of an entire tune you're speeding up or slowing down. And so there are some drummers who have intentionally sloppy micro time, but amazing macro time. Think about people like Jack DeJohnette, who can play precisely if he wants to, but has that wonderful loose. Anyway, point being, I'm loose in a way that's not Jack DeJohnette loose. It's a little bit suburban. So what I want to do is take a metronome practice with last 16th, and then 2 and 4, and then every 4, and then every 8. And just do that every day and try to play big beat stuff like boom, boom, ka, boom, boom, con with very minimal subdivision. As I said, I'll make a lesson for you guys on this next week, hopefully. Anyway, dudes, if you've enjoyed this one, not going to do a commercial appeal because even though if it's technically fair use, it's probably not a good look. Thank you, Drumeo. 1,000 thanks to you guys for letting me use your video as a piggyback. You guys, if you want to get something completely free, non-commercial appeal, fair use, you want to get something completely free, you can click the link below the player, enter your email address in on the next page, and I'll send you my 3-video mini course completely free. Also, check out Drumeo's amazing video. I'll link it below. Not trying to take anything away from Drumeo. Dudes, it's been real. Always enjoy these. I'm going to stop saying that's how you get the gig because I think somebody told me Rational Funk's coming back. So see you again in another lesson of the week. All right, we'll call it good. I was just minding my own business and I don't know what hit me. Let me guess, I wasn't actually recording, was I? Jesus. And we'll see how that edits together. My gosh.